It's the busiest travel day of the year, so we're going to start this half hour here with the much needed advice on what to do and to get a preview of those Travel Tuesday deals just a few days away now. Travel expert Katy Nastro from Going.com joins us with that.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Happy post-Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy post-Thanksgiving.
Everybody's still recovering.
That's right. And happy busiest travel day.
Yes.
What advice do you have for people who are traveling right now?
Super quick. We want travelers to remember, if you're hitting the roads, you want to get out there earlier than you think you need. AAA is estimating that from 11 a.m. onward, they're going to see heavy traffic just grow and grow. So get out there soon. After this, after you watch this. And then if you are flying, just know that there's been some crummy weather in the Midwest that's actually causing travel disruptions across the system. So you want to make sure you have that airline app downloaded, push notifications on, and take advantage of those winter weather waivers. Delta, American, United, all in effect. You can make changes to your itinerary without any additional cost.
Always great to know. And then as we're looking ahead to Travel Tuesday, how has this become such a big thing now?
Yeah, you know, it is the travel industry's sort of response to this season of spending that we're in. They're carving out a day for themselves to be able to offer discounts to travelers to sort of spark some inspiration for the year ahead.
I love this, Katy, and love that you're here for this. What is the best way to approach the day and scout out the deals? Are there certain holidays we can plan ahead for?
Yeah, so I have a couple things to go through. So I want travelers to keep in mind, come with a little bit of homework of what type of trip that you want for the year ahead in 2026. It's unlikely you're going to find those deep discounts for, say, the winter holidays at this point. So look towards, you know, maybe summer, spring break, things of that nature. And then I want you to be selective. You know, not every discount is going to be a great discount. It's likely going to come with restrictions, blackout dates, et cetera, et cetera. So I want you to be selective, and I want you to look for things starting at roughly 40% off and up. And then last but not least, I want you to think, if you don't get any deals across Travel Tuesday, it's okay. We're coming into the second most magical time of the year, low season in travel. January, parts of February, affordability up the wazoo. So remember that.
All right.
And even before Travel Tuesday, I know you're already seeing some deals. What are you saying?
Yes. Okay, so right now, American Airlines doing one-ways for starting at $59 across domestic routes, up to $99, which is great, as well as Fiji Airways doing $698 nonstop from the West Coast out to the South Pacific, which is over 50% off, which is pretty stellar, going approved. And then looking at hotels, we're looking at, you know, well, I should say with hotels, if you have a property in mind, go directly to them, sign up for their newsletter. They're likely doing promotions specific for them.
Right.
As well as we want you to look at beaches and sandals up to 65% off. That is stellar. Those are selling out already.
The all-inclusives, right?
All-inclusive, exactly. Westgate up to 50% off, and that's domestic resorts across the country, good for families, as well as Auto Camp, which is really funny, those Airstreams. You can go to a national park and then, you know, have a little bit of creature comfort after.
Oh, nice.
As well as Disloyalty, up to 100 different hotels across the globe. And then coming into cruises, you got Virgin, Celebrity doing 75 to 80% off. That second sailor, some onboard credits for you, MSC, starting at $199 for select trips, and kids sail free, which is always a great deal. And then rounding it all out, we've got subscriptions and tours. Get your guide, 50% off. 12,000 cities across the country for activities. And then I got a plug going. We're doing a multi-year sale, you know, so you can get great deals in the years ahead. Up to 40%
love it. Oh, wow.
off.
Okay, so you look forward to that big trip coming up. All right. Well, thank you so much. You got me thinking about the all-inclusives and the buffet.
Yeah,
And in great spots.
Yeah, I always get in trouble at the buffet line. Thank you so much. Appreciate it as always.